by which to live like civilized people have an obligation, even a duty, to take what they require, by violence if necessary. To donate money to charity is to perpetuate the circumstances that make charity allegedly necessary in the first place. Such wretched behavior is not generosity, but mere ostentation, whose blatant exhibitionism before an audience of cripples is an irrelevance, while your desperate desire for veneration is an obscenity. About the new man fall on minds hammered flat by the intolerable weight of this year's incessant propaganda. MySpace was never destined to be a substitute for real communication, yet you prefer a plastic rodent to a handshake, where the only germs you encounter are the viruses that reformat your hard drive and provide you with the entertainment you deserve. That big fat nothing called Facebook chronicles a succession of empty gestures, while your iPod replays again the latest monotonous collection of old trendy tunes, downloaded from anonymous distant servers to which we, too, are nameless servers, continually shackled by subservience to submission. Your favoured phrases for friends and foes are all recorded on Twitter. Your photoshopped fragments of a life long since lost are all captured on Flickr. This rectangular box with the gaily flashing lights is really only a receptacle of confinement, designed in accordance with strict specifications governed by the latest fashions, in order to maintain that slight presentiment of despair common to all genuine consumers. Even though your model may have more lights on a greater range of colours, they sparkle only when you are distracted. Raised fists and shouted slogans enable you to identify with the revolution, but only when your front door is locked and the burglar alarm remains switched on, while you shed copious tears for the relentlessly dispossessed, whose bitter resentment induces much hand-wringing sympathy. It should instead be a rallying call to arms. The disgusting proliferation of television cameras on every street corner enables everyone to be an instant media personality, prepaid, pre-packed, prepared and preposterous, where an acceptance of compromise cannot refute that subdued desperation, which is a property shared by every example of the difficult bourgeoisie. Denial after denial, excuse after excuse, failure after failure, all hidden under hope. as sand upon sand, eclipse over eclipse, a monstrous epitaph never recorded for posterity, not even listed in the program schedule. You are that kind of concerned relative who would deny your own father one last cigarette before they drag him in front of the firing squad, simply because the execution area is designated as an enclosed public space. When the misery-laden slag heap of humanity finally annihilates itself with one glorious gasp of self-righteous resignation, you shall forever be that kind of armchair commentator who will seek solace in solitude, as if you alone possess an exclusive franchise on suffering.